everyone, this is me, Randy, and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a collection video of my K-pop photo cards and extras collection for 2019. Now, this is my first time ever showing on YouTube my entire photo cards and extras collection for K-pop idols, groups, and soloists that I follow. Now, before this video starts, I do have a few things that I want to say. So number one, all of the items that I use for my binders will be linked in the description box down below. So from all the pages to the binders themselves, photo card protector pages, and everything in between, all of those items will be linked in the description box down below. So if you're interested in any of the items that are featured in my video, then just check out the description box. Number two, I do not collect any certain members or member of a particular group, and I also do not collect complete photo card sets. Number three, none of the items that are going to be featured in this video will be up for sale or trade. So if you do see anything that interests you in this video, unfortunately, none of the items I will be giving away or will be selling. So I do recommend you not to ask if any of the items are up for sale or for trade, because none of these items I will be letting go. Number four, there are a few things that I have in my collection that I did buy pre-owned, so I will let you guys know which items those are. But for the most part, all these items that I have in my collection, I either got from pulls or were included in albums that I bought pre-owned. And the last thing that I want to mention before this video starts is that I hope you all enjoy. I really am excited to be doing this video, as this is a video that I've been wanting to do for quite some time, but I decided it would be best to do it for the end of the year. So with all of that being said, let's get started. So first off, I'm going to be starting off with my K-pop solo artist binder, as this is the smallest binder that I own, and I only have technically 3 people that are featured in this binder. So first off, starting off with the letter K, as I organize all the items that I have in my albums alphabetical. So I have Kingta, and I have the lyric book from his first live concert 2-disc CD set, and I also have a postcard from his 20th anniversary mini album Home Chapter 1. Next up, I have a cover page for Jihyo, as I do own his second Japanese single album, Defiance, and unfortunately I did not get a photo card with my album because I did buy the album pre-owned. So hopefully in 2020 I will get a photo card for this album so that I can have something for Jihyo for his section, but for right now I have his cover page in my binder. Next up, I have Park Ba, and I have her first single album, and that is Spring. And lastly but not least, I have Young Ho, and I have his first mini album, True Colors, and I own the Colors version. And there is the back of the photo card here. And that is it for my K-pop solo artist photo cards and extras binder. So the second binder that I have in my collection is for my K-pop bands photo cards and extras, and I currently only follow 2 groups, and that is Day6 and N-Flying. So first off, I'm starting off with, of course, Day6, and here are all of the Day6 photo cards that I own. So I have Do Woon's photo cards from their 4th mini album, Youth Part 2 Remember Us. And then for their 5th mini album, The Book of Us Gravity, I have Sunjin's single photo card and the photo card of him with Dawn. Moving on to the vertical photo cards from their 2nd full-length album, Moonrise, I have Dawn once again and Jay. Next up, I have other official items. So from their first full-length album, Sunrise, I have Sunjin's Polaroid, and I also have One Pill's pre-order benefit from The Book of Us Gravity. I did not pre-order my album, I actually got my album pre-owned, so that's really fun that the seller included the pre-order benefit with my purchase. And I have the bookmark from the Book of Us Gravity. And there's the back right there. And then for Remember Us, I have Jay's postcard in the sticker sheet. And also for the Book of Us Gravity, I have Jay's postcard. Now moving on to the transparent cards, I actually do own Daydream as well, and also obviously own Sunrise, but since I like the transparent cards so much from the Sunrise album, and by the way, I do own the Golden Moon version of Moonrise, I decided to just keep the transparent cards from that album. So I have them in age order. So I have Jay, Sunjin, Young K, Wonpil, and Dowoon. And lastly, I have Wonpil's transparent card from Remember Us. And then I have the poster set from Moonrise, which is also in age order. There we go. And then lastly, for the freebie section for day 6, I have a photo card of the group and as well as Sunjin from the Moonrise era. And that is it for day 6. Now let's move on to Entwined, as I only own one album of theirs. So I have Hun's photo card, Jaeyoung's postcard, and the bookmark. And that is all that I have for my K-pop bands photo cards and extras binder. So here is the last binder that I will be showing to you all in this video. And this binder contains photo cards and extras of all of the K-pop idol groups that I am a fan of. So let's start off with numbers, and I have 21. So I did purchase their second mini album pre-owned, which of course did not come with the photo card. So I am hoping to get the photo card in the near future. And I also would like to complete my 21 Korean album discography in 2020. So moving on with the alphabet, I have starting off with BTS. So with the Love Yourself series, for Love Yourself Her V version, I have Jin's photo card. For Love Yourself TR version, I have RM's photo card. And lastly, for Love Yourself Answer L version, I have John Cook's photo card, which was actually the very first photo card I ever pulled from an album. So that photo card is very special to me. And lastly, for Map of the Soul Persona version 2, I have J-Hope's photo card. And of course, I also have his postcard from Persona. Then I have the sticker sheets from Love Yourself Answer and Her. And I also have the standee from Love Yourself Tear. And for Map of the Soul Persona, I have the transparent film strip. And that is it for all of the official items that I have. Now let's move on to unofficial items. So in the first row, I have photos of V. For the second row, I have group cards and a group photo which contains Suga, Jin, Jungkook, and J-Hope. And lastly, for the last row, I have photos of RM, Suga, and Jimin. Now let's move on to letter H, which features High Five of Teenagers, or also better known as HOT, as they are the oldest K-pop group that I'm a fan of. So with their third full-length album Resurrection, it came with a set of postcards. So here are all of the members in their character forms, and I have them in each order. So I have Heejun, Woohak, Tony, Kingta, Jaewon, and then the group postcard. And I also do own another set of these postcards, which is really cool. Moving on to the letter I have Idol. So I only have their first mini album, which is I Am. So I have Soyoung's photo card, Soojin's bigger photo card, and then I have Shuha's sticker sheet. And then I have the Idol logo sticker. Next up, to the letter J, I have, of course, JYJ. And I have a photo card from the Wake Me Tonight Japanese single album. and is of Jungsu. And I also got a extra freebie connection card, which was a card that you can use to gain extra JYJ content. And I have Jungsu once more. It is actually the same photo that is for the Wake Me Tonight photo card. Next up, I have the beginning lyric booklet. And now for unofficial items, I have some freebie photo cards here, and they are in age order, of course. And they are also double-sided, which is really cool. And then I have 2 photos of the trio here. And that is it for JYJ. Let's move on to NCT. Now this section for NCT contains items that features all of the members. So this includes NCT 2018 Empathy, and I own the reality version. So I have Mark's photo card here. And I have Jeno's diary entry. Now moving on to NCT 127. Currently, they are the only sub-unit of NCT that I collect for. So for their first mini album, I have Taeil's photo card. And unfortunately, I don't think that you guys can see, but I'll show you guys in better detail. But the photo card is actually damaged. Now, don't worry, I actually knew that the photo card was damaged when I bought the album, so no worries. And I just really like the photo cards, so I decided to keep them. Then for regular Irregular, which is their first full-length album, I have Do-young's photo card for the Irregular version. And I also have another photo card of Do-young, so that's really cool. And then lastly, for their 4th mini album, We Are Superhuman, I pulled a Do-young set. So I have both his photo card and his circle card. And for the regular Irregular photo cards, I did buy both of these pre-owned. Next up, for other official items, I have Win-Win's photo card from regular Irregular, which was also bought pre-owned. I have the NCT 127 sticker, and I also have the We Are Superhuman postcard from the international version of the album. And I also have the regular Irregular lyric book. And for freebies, I have a clear card of Mark and 2 postcards of Mark. Now let's move on to the letter N once more. And I have Nuis. And I only own 1 album of Nuis, and that is their 4th mini album, Q Is, and I have Ren's photo card. Now moving on to the letter O, I have Orange Caramel. And I have Nana's postcard. And fun fact, Orange Caramel is actually the only subunit that I follow, which is really cool. Now moving on to the letter S, I have Super M. And I have the United version of the album, and I have Taeyoung's photo card. And then I have, for the letter T, I, of course, have TVXQ, and I also do keep items that are under the Tohoshiki and DBSK name in this section, so that I can have all of my TVXQ themed items in one section. So starting off with the photo cards, now I do own at least 1 version of all 8 of TVXQ's full-length albums, but SM didn't start releasing photo cards for TVXQ up until their 5th full-length album, which is Keep Your Head Down. So I have Yuno's photo card, and then for their 6th full-length album, Catch Me. But I do own 2 photo cards of Max. So this photo card came with my album since I bought it pre-owned, and I actually bought this photo card pre-owned because I did not know that my album came with a photo card. Moving on to their 7th full-length album, Tense, I have the Duo photo card. And lastly, for their 8th full-length album, New Chapter 1, The Chance of Love, I have Max's photo card, and that was the very first photo card that I ever pulled from a TVXQ album. Now moving on to their 3rd full-length album O. I actually own 2 versions of this album, and these magic cards here came with version D. So I have all of the photo cards that are with all members, and then I have a trio photo card right there. Then I have more trio photo cards there, and then I have duo photo cards here. And then starting off from oldest to youngest, of course, I have Yuno or Youngho. Then I have Ichan, Jaejong, Jungsu, and then last but not least, I have Jimin or Max. And then moving on to yet again another official postcard. I have New Chapter 2, The Truth of Love, which was TVXQ's 15th anniversary album, and I own the red version, so I have the postcard of Max. And then continuing on with more official TVXQ items for their DBSK album, mini album, Dumb Monk Fighting, I own the poster and lyric booklet. And then for their 10th album, I have the thank you pamphlet. And lastly but not least for official items, I have 2 Tohoshiki lyric books from their Somebody to Love and Stay With Me Tonight single albums. And here is a freebie postcard of OT5. And last but not least, I have Twice. And I only currently own 1 mini album of them, and that is their 8th mini album, Feel Special, and I own version A. And yes, all 6 of these photo cards came with 1 album. So I have all these photo cards here organized in each order. So I have 2 photo cards of Jihyo. I have Joyoung, Momo, Daeyoung, and Jaeyoung. And then I have Mina's lyric book. And that is all for my K-pop photo cards and extras binder for my idol groups. So this concludes my K-pop photo cards and extras collection video for 2019. And as always, this has been me, Randy, and thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed. I am so honored to be sharing with you all of the photo cards and extras that I have accumulated since 2018, and this year marked my first year of collecting K-pop albums, so I really am excited to be sharing with you guys all the items that I have in my collection, and I will be continuing this tradition for many years to come, as I think it will be really fun to share with you guys my photo cards and extras collection once a year. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and please comment, rate, and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. And as always, this has been me, Randy. I hope that you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next video, take care.